What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 3. So last week, Cassie, or Star and Stripe, she sacrificed herself to pretty much damage Shigaraki as much as she possibly could, which she ended up destroying a lot of his quirks. And then her quirk was ultimately, destroyed. And then Shigaraki, he escaped though, and killed some people, some criminals, I guess. And then the kids, we found out, oops, sorry, I better put that on silent. The kids have been training for this entire time that they've been, between season 6 and finale and season 7 picking up. And they're ready to jump in. So, but All For One, well, at least he didn't get her quirk. So we foiled part of his plan there, but still, a lot of the other countries are not going to be able to step in and help Japan. So, good luck, guys. I'm excited to see where they pick up, because the pilots, they have all this information that they gathered on Shigaraki that they're not handing over to Japan. So, hopefully the information they gathered on him, on his quirks and his physical abilities, period, will help them. So yeah. And I don't want to say we've evened the playing field, but it's a little more even. We've closed the gap a little bit. I'll say that. But yeah, anyway, let's go. Oh, picking up with All For One. Oh! Yeah, you're in rough shape, kid. Other me. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really feel like... Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say it. Okay, question. Because my memory... I feel like this, deep-seated hatred of All Might feels a little more... Not to say he can't or doesn't have reason to hate All Might. It's more like... okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Shigaraki's hate for All Might more of the consequences of the society, this peaceful society you've created? There's been a lot of complacency. People kind of just eh. You know what I mean? Like they just walked past him on the street. No one really did. A hero will help you. You'll be fine. Why assume that? It's because of this society's, I don't know, their expectations. He's kind of, I guess, indirectly responsible for that. That wasn't his intention, obviously. It wasn't like, hey, I'm gonna be a hero so that you guys can all turn a blind eye. I'll handle everything. Superman can't be everywhere, bitch. That's not how it works. Anyway. So, it's an indirect kind of hate for him. But this, I hate him! Everyone who remembers his face, ah! But it also feels like it's compounded with, which makes sense here, which is probably what he's saying, but with All For One's personal hatred. It's you did something to me. You've constantly thwarted my plans, right? Because the way he's talking makes it feel like he directly did something to you. It's no, he indirectly is the kind of responsible for what happened to you. Kind of. I mean, you did kill your entire family. So, is he responsible for your psychotic break? No. See what I mean? It's indirect. This All For One thing feels, it's when he's talking, it feels very personal, you did something to me. So I could see what he's talking about. They really are merging, which is scary. It reminds me of the fuck, that's not what I meant to say. The Oscar Ozpin storyline in RWBY, and to lose your identity, that's scary. It's true. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have contingency plans for your contingency plans. Which is smart. Just in case. Plans A, B, C, all the way through Z. Oh! No! 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 Please tell me that's Toga pretending to be our girl, Hagakure. No, she's your mole? Remember they kept talking about a mole? Oh. No. And no one's ever seen her face, bro. I have a feeling she can turn off her quirk. We'll find out she can turn it off. She just never does. So in case she gets, caught, she could just boop. I mean, just stay invisible then. Take off your gloves. Like, take everything off. No one will see you. I guess you don't even need to, turn it on or off. Maybe I'm gonna throw that out though. Never mind. I take it back. Oh. Her hair's so cute like that. Wow, nice. I love it. They're training with each other. This is so good. They're gonna make each other stronger. And they're practicing combos, you know what I mean? Like, with each other, like team attacks. That's dope. I'm proud of them. Oh. I love them. I just love it. They're here for each other, bro.
君は笑顔を見せなかったから心配で。髪のまでちゃんとオール・フォー・ワンの言う通りにできたじゃない。やらなきゃ私たちが殺されてしまうの。優雅。
Oh!
うまくあの人の要望に応えたじゃない。
They fucking got me. They got me. It's not her. It's Mr. Laser Belly Laser Beam. I forgot his name. She just said it. But that... Hang on, one more time. Yuga.
USJ にいきなり現れたヴィラン。林間学校の時も。
Because of him, he's the mole. Damn.
私たちだって一度だって好きでやったことはないわ。
Did he blackmail them into it? Did he threaten their lives? He doesn't want to keep doing this to his friends.
嘘でしょ。嘘。
Aoyama.
青山くんが。私たちはあなたにただ。
Damn. I didn't expect this episode. I did not expect it ever. I completely forgot about the storyline. What? He gave him a quirk? Damn. He was probably happy. Like, finally, this is over. This, I feel bad for them. They just got involved in something. Like, do I get it? Yeah, they wanted their son to be able to live out his dreams, like Midoriya, right? But they made a deal with the devil, and now this is their reality. They're living with the consequences of that. Like, you made a deal with the devil. That never goes away. I pity them, though. I pity them. I'm not really that mad at them. How did Midoriya just pop the fuck up? How? Nah. Don't even try it. What do you even say? Like,
僕の力はオールマイトから授かった特別なもので、君には僕はずっと対等になりたかったのさ。君には
What? Always a good friend to me?
かしくも僕が手引きした緑谷君。僕はクズのヴィランだ。
I wouldn't say you're a villain. I would say you're kind of like a victim of your circumstances. I don't know. I can't hate them. I understand why they did what they did. It's like self-preservation. But at a certain point, yeah, I don't know, like where does it end? How much are you willing to sacrifice to save your own neck? I would say instead of angry, I'm like disappointed in them. It's just kind of like, because I'm just stuck between pitying them and also being like, I'm not angry but disappointed. Like, you've put so many lives at risk. But I get that it'd be hard to like stand up to All for One, because it's not just gonna end with, oh, then I'll just take his quirk back. That's not where it's gonna end. You know that. He'd murder them brutally. And I get that that's terrifying, like. But I don't know. It's despicable because you put your lives above so many others. What makes you think that your life is worth more than theirs? Maybe you're not even thinking about it that deeply. You just don't want to die, right? But it's like, essentially that's what you're doing, though. You think that your life is worth more than theirs with all these people, which you shouldn't really measure a life to a life. I get that, but like, that's kind of, I don't know. Is that what you did? Or is it just that, you know, like I said, it just comes down to, I just don't want to die. But how many people are you willing to sacrifice so that you don't die? Like, that's where it's just like, I don't know. I'm just not that mad. I don't know why I'm not that mad, but I'm not that mad. I don't like what they did. I don't approve. I get it, but it's still, obviously, it wasn't the right decision to make. But put yourself in their shoes, and can you honestly say you wouldn't have been tempted? Maybe you would have been tempted. Maybe you wouldn't have. Maybe you would have been tempted, but you wouldn't have gone through with it. Maybe you would have gone through with it, but you would have stopped before it ever got to the point where it is now. Who knows? You only know once you're in that position, so I'm not judging them too harshly. But yeah, no, I don't like what they did. Yeah.
僕の夢はいつかママンとパパンが僕にしてくれたように。
オールマイトが教師になると噂がある。遊泳に入れなさい。
人のために。
クラスが孤立するタイミングを教えなさい。
人に喜んでもらうために。
合宿先を教えなさい。
みんなのために自分を。
遊泳に戻った緑谷出久が一人きりになるようおびき出しな。
He's alone in the woods. Well, no, isn't Hagakure in here? Where'd she go? Really? She reflected it! Her skin must be like diamonds or something. Or I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We finally get to see her, kinda! Oh! Restrain them. It's already out in the open now, so just stop. There's no reason to keep doing this. I want to know what's going through his head so bad. Midoriya's. Does he hate him? Does he pity him? Is it a mix of both? Is he angry? I really didn't think they were going to circle back to this storyline. That's crazy. They're all going to have questions. Yeah, like Midoriya could have wound up like this. I do pity him because a little more than his parents. Because he didn't ask to be put in this situation. They did it. But you still went along with it. But I get it. To protect your parents. You and your parents. But I don't know. I've kind of already said everything, I guess. Oh.
根っからのヴィランだ
Don't say that about yourself.
じゃあなん
Oh.
で合宿でかっちゃんと徳闇くんを助けようとしたんだよ。
I forgot about that.
あの夜のチーズはオール・フォー・ワンに言われてやったのかよ。見つけなかった
Oh.
SOS
Midoriya's
だったんだ。
kicking himself.
ガしたら一生ヴィランだなんてことはないんだ。この
They
手を
all
握
make
ってくれ
mistakes.
青山くん。
This is your chance to
君
turn it
はまだ
around. Make a different
ヒーロ
choice.
ーになれるんだから。
求めた時のみその都度連絡先が伝えられ終わればすぐに使えなくなる。
捕ま
Smart.
ってもたどられないようにか。
Yep.
ならば
塚内さん。
Are you gonna use them to like lure him
だから
out?
せめて
手形を死柄木たちの動きを誘導できるように。
そっか。見方を変えれば現状ただ一人青山さんだけがオール・フォー・ワンを欺くことができるかもしれない。
Maybe
Aoyama-kun.
so.
もう一度言うよ。
Wanna be a hero?
君はまだヒーローになれるんだ。
Here's your chance, kid. Take his hand. Make a different choice. Oh, snap. Alright. I didn't expect this. I did not. You could have never. If you gave me this on like a list of choices of what I thought today's episode was going to be about, this would never have been it. Not in a million years. This took my ass by surprise. I wonder if it took anyone else like, what? Like, who did anyone else completely forget about this storyline until they brought it up again? Like, oh yeah, that was a thing. Oh yeah. Wow. Crazy dude. But yeah, this is his chance to make a different choice and lure him out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than what I've already said, so I guess I'm just gonna wrap it up. But let me know what you guys thought of the episode down in the comments below. You know, like, where do you sit with the whole Aoyama thing? You know, how do you feel about it? Do you pity him? Do you despise him? Are you kind of somewhere in the middle, like you're conflicted like me? Like, you know, how do you feel about it? And did you ever suspect it was him? The mole? Wild. I never would have thought. And what else? I feel like that's everything. This was kind of what the whole episode was about, so there really isn't much more to touch on. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Sorry, I had so much spit in my mouth. I was like, I gotta swallow real quick. Okay. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. And, yeah, I am going to get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.